Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing the Crayola Widescreen Light Designer. This is such a fun product. It has a large drawing surface. Go big with your creations, it says. It does use 3 AA batteries that don't come with it. So if you're buying this, you want to make sure that you have some batteries at home. Otherwise, you'll have some pretty disappointed kids because they'll want to play with this right away. We've had this product for about 5 days and it has been used nonstop by both myself and my kids. It is so much fun that even I have had fun playing with it. This is the back of the box and it just shows you, the drawing surface. It shows you how the markers have a little storage area. There's also a little stand for the product. There are also little holes so you can hang it up in your home if you want it, like in an entryway where you can write down a to-do list or different messages to your kids. You can do that. It is just so much fun. I'll just read what the back of the box says and then I'll show you the product. It says, draw and display your art with bright light effects. You have plenty of room to doodle, draw, and create on this huge drawing surface. Turn on the lights and select a lighting sequence to bring it to life in a big, bold, and bright way. And it has different lighting sequences on it, and I can show you. My son just drew this a little bit ago. They've been using it, like I said, nonstop. But this blue button over here, it's very soft, and that's what will change the lighting sequences for you. Every time you push it, there'll be a different lighting sequence, and I'll show that in a dark room so you can see exactly how that works. Right now I'll show you the back of the product. It's really large, and I think you can see that. The markers all are stored here, which is nice so they don't get lost. There's a place for them. They pop out really easily, just like that. And then they snapped right back into place. This is the stand. The stand isn't it's sturdy for it to stand up on its own, but I'm just afraid that if a child would come over and really push on this, that it would break really easily. So I have told my kids that, they need to be super, super careful with it. And that just pops back into place like that. There are little hanging things, if you have some nails or screws in your wall. There's 2 here and there's also 2 at the bottom, so you could hang it vertically or horizontally, whatever would work for you. The power switch is right over here. I can get this held up right here, and that just slides on and off. I have instructed my kids to turn it off when they're not using it to save battery life, but that's where that is. And I will just turn it on quickly for you so you can, I must have turned it off back here. Just 1 second. There we go. There you can see it lit up. And you'll see it better when I go into a dark room. And like I said, every time you push it, there's a different lighting sequence that'll happen. And that I can show you in the dark room too. I don't know how well it'll show up here. I can go through them quick, I guess. I guess you can see it a little bit. Each one has a different sequence that it goes through. And then when you get through all of them, it puts it back to sleep like that. You can turn it back on where it's just a solid light, which is kind of fun. I'll be right back. I'm going to take it into the dark room and kind of demonstrate it a little bit for you. So hold on 1 second. Hi, I'm back and I'm in a dark closet. So now you can see it all lit up. It is so cool. I will write something on here so you can see it actually work. See that? It is so much fun. I'll kind of just squiggle around here so you can see how it just lights up. So, so cool. Draw a circle over here. A little smiley face. like I said, I even love using it. It is just, it's the coolest thing. And I think, you know, writing special messages to your kids, whatever. I'll show you the different light things again quickly so you can see how they work. It comes in and out like that. All these different settings to use, and then it goes to sleep when you push it. And the last time, I'll turn it back on. And I think it's like the coolest, funnest thing. One other quick thing that I forgot to mention is how to clean it. And what you want to do is either take a damp cloth, like a washcloth, or a damp paper towel, not very wet at all, and then use that to wipe it off, and then make sure you dry it completely before they write on it again. One thing I have found that works well, I was allowing my kids to clean it off themselves and they weren't getting it off completely, so I noticed like when they were using the yellow marker, the white marker, that some of the leftover residue on here was being picked up on the marker. So you want to make sure you get it really, really clean. So I've been cleaning it for my children. I have found that if you're not in a really well lit room or one with a lot of natural light, it's easy to not get it all wiped off. So what I have done is turned on the light on it and then clean it while the light is on. And if you do that, you'll be able to see exactly where you have any leftover residue, and that way you can make sure you get it super, super clean. It's not hard to clean, but it's one of those things where you are probably going to have to help your smaller children just to make sure they get it all off so that the markers don't get ruined. But super simple to do. So again, I hope that showed you exactly, you know, what this product is. Again, it's the Crayola Widescreen Light Designer. My kids have already had hours of fun with this thing, and I know they'll have many, many more hours of fun with it. I love that it shows off their creativity. I love that it's not a video game, you know, that they're using their imagination and drawing and just having fun. I've even had fun with it, and I think you will too. So I highly recommend it. Again, it's the Crayola Widescreen Light Designer. Have fun with it. Thank you.